instructions. We're ready off round one.
Yeah, keep him backing up. Keep feinting and back him up.
Big right hand misses there for Felipe.
Look, he's already reaching. Keep feinting. Keep feinting. He's going to check hook again. Feint. Hey, whatever you want to do, it's there for you.
Another right hand attempt there by Felipe. Has Silva backing up.
Feint him.
Felipe has some nasty, natural power. Silva needs to make sure he keeps those hands up.
Both these guys are staying pretty cautious. Felipe is using some great feints.
Big right hand. Sneaks through there by Felipe. Dan Mergliata breaks him up after a little tie-up.
If you don't want to bite, then you go. Feint. If you don't bite, you go fast. Clean exit. Feint. He's trying to check hook. See, it's a check hook. Same shit we said. Feint him. Feint him.
Stiff job there by Silva on Felipe.
Silva's trying to keep that distance.
When he leads, you go over the top. Feint. Look it. There he goes.
Another jab up top lands. Big right hand. Misses there for Felipe. Going for Silva.
Back him up. Split his jab. Split his jab. Back him up. Feint. Go. Look it. You go over the top
Jab
of
to
that.
the body.
Feint. Now he's going to go high. Get ready to pull counter. There you go. Get in there.
Jab sneaks through there again by
Feint
Silva.
him first.
Silva's doing great by keeping the distance, throwing the jab
1
up
minute. Feint, go.
and down to the body, and just doing enough just to check hook him, just so he can get out the back door every time.
I need a hard feint.
Big right hand attempt goes up there by Felipe. They get tied up. And now we're getting a wild exchange here in the corner. Elbow attempt there by Silva.
Good. Go. Keep backing him up. Keep backing him up. Overhead right.
About 30 seconds left here in round number one.
Both fighters seem to have respect for the danger the other fighter presents.
Feint. 30 seconds.
It's great to see two fighters that have that respect. They're using that intelligence. They're sitting back and really trying to calculate every movement to make sure they make the right movement, because they know that if they make the bad one, it can be over.
I think this one's really going to open up in the second round.
Yeah, I agree.
We'll see.
Round one in the books.
Open up a little bit this round.
Round two underway here
In his chest.
from Houston. Oh, Felipe trying a big right hand, then throws the elbow at Silva.
That's it. That's how you're gonna get him. Settle down and do it again. We go left body overhand right. Settle down and do it again. Back him up. Split the jab, double it. Now come back with a hook.
Body shot lands for Felipe.
Do it again. Keep backing him up.
Stiff jab
There
hits
it
up
is.
for Silva. Trying to back him off. Right hand sneaks through by Silva.
Feint him.
Silva doing a good job managing distance, getting out of the way of that power coming back from
You're backing him
Felipe.
up when you feint. Then use a double jab. Feint.
Another jab gets through with the right hand. Breezes by.
Silva's going right out of the back door. Every chance he gets.
Keep him in the corner. Look, there's a hook.
Let's go to Brian right in the coach's corner. Brian, what do you got for us?
Man, this is very tactical between the two of them. Felipe clearly is trying to create a little bit of chaos here, but Silva's doing a very good job of defensive footwork. And if you look with Silva, when he takes a step forward and throws, he's landing with authority. So he's not really just running and touching. He's pulling him in, and he's countering effectively. Felipe, though, he is smashing through some of this counter footwork and landing. It's a very technical fight.
Halfway through round number two, that stiff jab on top.
Oh, and right hand.
Felipe forward with the strikes. Give me the opportunity after the 5 seconds. We're about to reset. But a big swing here in round number two.
Nice work by Dan Mergliata.
Perfect. That's exactly how it's supposed to be handled.
He's hurt. Feint him.
He's trying
Big
to launch.
right.
He's trying
Chopping
to
elbow by Silva to try and get back in this round.
He's trying to launch that big right hand, but he keeps scooting out of that backside every chance he gets.
Oh, nice inside shot by Jansey Silva.
This is
Felipe smelled it. He's looking for a finish. Go ahead, BT.
This is the fight we were expecting, Jason.
Now Silva looks like he's standing there a little bit. He's trying to stand his ground.
Back him up. Keep backing him up. Double jab his chest.
About 30 seconds left here in this second round.
Right hand counter.
That was punctuated by Kevem Felipe.
Felipe has been swinging really big, and he's missed them all except the one that got him the knockdown.
Oh,
Stiff jab gets through by Felipe.
oh, right
There's a
hand.
hammer right hand up top. Got Silva going backwards. 10 seconds left here in round number 2.
Felipe got a couple hammers on the end of his arms.
These guys are coming with some real heat tonight. Right.
We come to the end of round number 2, and as Mike Felipe has the moment of that round, Jansey Silva still game.
Jansey Silva looks like he's standing his ground this one. Oh,
Right hand. They exchange him. Looping the hook there by Silva. Tries to catch him coming in.
Double your jab. You split it.
he's trying to check hook him. He's trying to check hook him every time. He can scoop right off the side.
You see all that?
Jab to the body from Silva, then it goes to the hook up top.
Silva has the better jab, but he hasn't utilized it enough. Felipe lands a power downward shot.
Keep going.
Silva's got a chin on him, though.
Keep going.
No question about it.
Elbow gets through from Silva on Felipe.
That's what y'all get, man. Y'all was like, I don't think this one going the distance. These guys are technically battling it out over here. And they've hit good shots. They just have chin. They're all around prepared for this fight.
Yeah, you can tell both of them are.
And good that they're getting some minutes in the DBX ring. You know, if one of these is going to perhaps, you know, contend for the first ever DBX middleweight belt, nice to see what they can do beyond a quick finish.
Yeah, they wanted a little more time. You know, you got to get your feet wet.
Silva needs to step straight to him. Seems like every time he's trying to come to him, he's pivoting off a little bit, letting Silva sneak out the backside. Every time. If he's going to bring that pressure, he needs to cut off the ring and come prepared.
Have to think 80 seconds for Silva to get a finish if he wants to emerge victorious.
Right hand on the body. Felipe tries to answer up top with the left, backing him up to the ropes. And Silva gets off there, sticking that jab in. Goes for that hook again.
Head off center, right hand.
It would have paid off for Silva to go to the body more earlier, get that left hook land.
Got under a minute here in our final round.
Okay, good. Back him up.
Felipe gets out of the range of that right hand.
Kevin, you got to score. You got to score. We got 40 seconds.
Got to work.
Now get there. Keep in the corner.
Silva's doing a great job keeping that jab out and continue to create distance. And every time that Felipe gets a little too close, he throws that check hook just to turn him a little bit.
Forward.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Every shot.
20 seconds.
Felipe just got to get his accuracy up a little more. He's got to land that shot and impress it inward to his opponent, and he'd have more success because he's missing so many power shots.
You see, every time he throws that looping right hand, he is way off balance. And you see Silva just sneak out of the backside every time.
He's got to get his feet under him.
He needs to get his feet under him, and he needs to focus.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. And our judges sitting at ringside scored the fight 30-27, 29-28, and 30-27. All for your winner by unanimous decision, Kevem Felipe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Pegou na minha nuca, viado.
Porra, velho, foi mal.
Tá de boa.
É que eu joguei, mas você saiu.
Pegou e bum.
Pegou na eu vi. Valeu. Foi mal, tamo junto.
All right, you guys hanging out at the VIP after party downstairs. I am here with your winner, Kevem Felipe, 2-0 in dirty boxing. Impressive display. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm ready for that. Hey, give me a chance for the belt. I'll be better than this. He is a tough motherfucker. It's hard to knock him out. He's another Brazilian. I know his soul, he's hurt. So, it's decision.
So how did this play out relative to your expectations coming in?
Can you say again?
Yeah, what did you expect coming in and how did it play out compared to what you expected?
Man, I have a lot of power. I know
but you were
when I touch my right hand, they fall. But he was too active, hard to hit you with my right hand. But I did a great job. I got him with some hooks on ground and pound, so it was great. He almost hit me with elbow. Bro, don't hurt my face. I'm handsome.
So your last fight in dirty boxing was quick. Probably nice to get 9 minutes in here. Probably nice to get more time in the ring, to get 9 full minutes in the dirty boxing ring.
Man, that's amazing. This is an experience to test myself, to see how it works. I fight 3 rounds for 5 minutes, 5 rounds, 5 minutes on MMA. But here is a little bit more active, no stop, so it's harder for sure.
Well, I can't wait to see you back out here again. Everyone in Sacramento, stand up for your boy, Kevem Felipe!